Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode of the Smoke Kingdom. This is episode 6. Let's hop on in. I think today we'll be getting ready since all the engineering and other craft stations have been built and our mines are going well. I think it is time for us to work on some domestics. We're going to build bedrooms, focus on getting our gnomes happy, building up some economy for trading purposes, and of course, continue to dig deep. But we don't need that. Because we can go down to up to -6. Once we hit -7, we're going to run into problems. Where is our stairs? Ah, there they are. Splendid. So, what we'll do is we'll put in really quick pathing for this mines to be dug out. And then we'll start on upstairs. Actually, no, priorities. We'll do upstairs first. Okay. Now, the good way to do this is I like to give them 3x4 spaces. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a hallway here. Splendid. Then I go like this. 3x4. Now I'm actually pretty sure you can use an open area, and as long as they don't touch, you'll be okay. But I just like to, it pleases me aesthetically to do it this way. Rotate to make it easier. Nope. A lot easier once it's dug out. There we go. Oh, we got goblins. Let's see here. The bear is still in the area, so we will make sure that bear is not targeted. And then we'll go for the goblin. So remember last time we were chasing a bear out, which just appeared somewhere, but that's okay. And hopefully the goblin won't one-shot any of our guys. Oh, another goblin. Not an issue. There's the other goblin on the list. Now, if it's close, they'll auto-attack, but just make sure no one runs off. And everything dies. Splendid. Remember, because of our kitchen, we have auto meat, that the goblins should become, yep, goblins are on the way to becoming goblin sausages. Let's see. Oh, yes, bedrooms. Let's resume this. Splendid. It's just a little easier from this angle. There we go. And then we'll just clear the area around here. Clean floor. And then we'll designate areas once that's done. Let's check on the farms while we're waiting for that to take care of. We're doing good. Trees are growing back. Trees are going there. They harvested trees there. Everything's good. Now, with the orchards, they will actually cut the trees down and replant. So you get the logs as well, so you can have different trees and do different color tables and chairs as it whatever aesthetically pleases you. Now I want to show you guys something on stonemason. You can actually make stone chairs and tables. However, that can only be done You can't just like right click, build, you know, furniture, let's see, table. Now, it'll be any table that you've made before, so it'll be wood. However, once that stone table's made, I'll show you and it'll pop right up. So, let's see. Clear it out? Not yet. They're working on it. So, let's go dig deep for a little bit as they work upon this. Let's see, this is dirt all the way down here. Might not be much in the way of goodness. But this looks promising. So we'll just dig to the walls. And just see what we find as we dug. I'm hoping everyone gets armored soon so that we don't have to worry about more deaths randomly. Hopefully they'll be less likely to be one-shotted by goblins. We won't lose any future Katies. Let's see how this is clearing out. Sweat it. Now how you do this is however to you, as you want to designate. You go to personal quarters. And you can leave it vacant or you can assign it. Gnomes will automatically claim it once it has a bed in it. So let's go furniture. The one thing you do absolutely need in there is a bed. So put a bed in each of these. Now after that point, the bed is the bare minimum and that's sufficient, and they'll go in there to sleep and it'll be better. However, to increase the amount of time that they do not need to sleep, and basically they'll sleep a lot less, the higher the worth in there. And what's a great way to build it in there? Put a pillar or a statue. Also, I do a dresser for aesthetics. I'm so upset that you can't rotate. But, say la vie. Let's go designate some more of these. Personal quarters. Oh, no, that doesn't work. So you can't do those first. Designate the area first. Well, we'll learn something new every day. And just a reminder, if you want to designate, if you want people to clean, you need to leave that as since that's the last on the job list usually, you don't want to have too many other things for them to do. Though by you designating it, it does boost it up a little bit. Let's go furniture, and I like statues. Now I go, oh that's right, it's not on the list yet. Silly me. I should know better. We're gonna go to the stone carver. Here it is. Oh, battle music. We're gonna craft a few statues. And lo and behold, goblins. Hopefully things will go well. I want to get in there. Oh, someone's hurt. Brad's hurt. He's not playing too bad, so hopefully things will go well. Only one goblin left, and they're dead. Uh-oh. Chelsea's really hurting. Hopefully she'll get to there in time. Let's look and see how bad she is. Missing her right leg. Uh-oh. She can no longer walk. Now this is something bad when you get a gimped gnome. And yeah, it's just kind of a sad thing. Now she just can't move fast. So what we need to do is see what her skills are. Professions, metal. I usually just leave them for crafting at this point. I actually would take off hauling and construction because she can't move very well. Cooking, brewing. So she is effectively regulated to just this area. And I actually left a space for this particular reason because I know I would get game to gnomes. It happens. Combat's brutal. So we're going to put a bedroom down here for her. Because as you can see, she does not move fast at all. I know one of my games I have a gift nomad and she goes up and down the stairs and doesn't make it to her bed and falls asleep on the floor for hours. It's just really sad. So Chelsea's gimped. We have to just deal with it and try to accommodate her to the best we can. Let us see. What was a tinkerer doing? Oh, it's almost there. Engineer shop. Can't build anything yet. Machine shop. Can build a wrench. So they can't do anything just yet, but it'll get there. Okay. Let's see how the bedrooms are doing. Oh, splendid. One's already claimed by someone. So we'll finish designating these areas. Haven't really been cleaned out. We'll get there. No, we don't want a straw bed. You can do these early on with straw beds, but to me, I tend to just wait for real beds. But that is obviously completely up to your own discretion. Some dressers in there. If you want to keep a wood theme, by all means, that's where you can. Let's see if we can build our statues yet. Bauxite statues, splendid. I'll just put it here for balance. So that'll be taken care of all in time. Let's see how the digging down below is gone. Oh, that looks like mud. See, that's a darker color there? It makes me think it's a mud clump. It could be a pre-built farm. We have some coal there. We'll find. Good, more coal. Splendid. Clay for statues. Later we'll worry about that. Oh, there is a little bit over here. Splendid. Let's continue checking things out. Where, oh where is the goodies? Oh, that's a lot of coal. And some more coal there. Splendid. This will really help the furnaces. Oh, we found basalt. Nice. Quarry reduced our raw bauxite. So now we have choices of, oh, sweet, 4 gnomes. I'll finish my thought down here. As of right now, all the different ore types are cosmetic, from my understanding. There's discussion of patching it so certain rocks that are deeper down will be better for like doors and such. But as of right now, to my knowledge, they're all the same strength. Because we can put in stone doors to slow down invaders, which is always useful. Which I'll actually probably do in a second here. So I'm going to chuck this. Okay, let's go find our gnome friends. Aw, splendid. female gnome. Huh. Let's have an Anna gnome. Let's see what skills she's good with. So she's giving herself wood, which is good. Stone, not so much. Metal. She's a good blacksmith and smelting. Maybe we'll just regulate her to those. She's got on some other stuff. Ooh, a butcher. Cooking. Brewing. I think that's enough to keep her busy. Yeah, that's plenty to keep her busy. We'll just push up workshop. That's good. And then we got this person, a male. I don't think I have an AJ, do I? I do not have an AJ. Excellent. Now I have an AJ. Let's see what your skills are, good sir. Stone carving and masonry. That's nice. It's okay there. Ooh. Definitely think he'll be a metal worker. Not that. Cloth. Do we always need an extra tinkerer? Oh. I think that covers him. We'll just put down Holly. Yeah, that'll work. I just want to put up tinkerer. Push down mining. Yeah, I think that works well. Splendid. Let's see, this one is another female. We just have a whole bunch of females. What to name? I think I have a Sarah. I'll go Sarah. Let's see. What is your skill set, Sarah? You're a pretty good miner. Pretty good woodcutter. Gem for sure. Like some medics, always good. Hauling, because everyone does hauling. Ooh, not bad. No. Maybe. Pottering. Just to have them. So. Yeah, stone's good. Need another miner. I think she's about right on her setup, and then another male. How many Anthonys do I have? I have 2 Anthonys in real life. But I want to differentiate them. You know what? I'm actually going to do Neil. I don't think I have a Neil here. No, I do not. No bad. This will be Neil. Okay, Neil, what's your profession going to be? Actually, this time we'll start from the bottom for shits and giggles. No. Everyone hauls. Be a doctor. That's always good. Really, they didn't push up doctor on the other one. I'm gonna get that. Good ranching's good. Ooh, even tailoring, that's good. Ooh. You're always pretty good in those. Oh, he's a good miner too. In the spirit of my friend Neil, I'm gonna leave it domestics. No, I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying he's a man of his mind, not of the body. But everyone hauls. Splendid. I think that'll work well. Let's crank the speed back up. and our 4 gnomes will come back in. And the fact that 4 gnomes joined us shows that we have a lot of wealth. We're gonna build the door. Not that it'll do much, but it's fun to do. Any stone door. And one here too for shits and giggles. And why not one here? Stone doors for everyone. Now, one thing we should do, since we got 4 gnomes in, is play with our squads. Make sure they're filled out. How many people do we have vacant? 3. That's enough for a new squad. The Taking Rocks of Arrow. That makes no sense. That's the Fetrid Years. The Gnomites of Dumpling. That amuses me greatly. Okay, we'll put our 3 nomads in there that we just got in. Minus Neil because he's in the other group. Now, basic formation. Excellent. Now I'm going to put them in squad training. Because we're going to have powerful enemies. And this is good to have them trained. Also, hopefully they'll grab equipment. We should have 2 tower shields. Splendid. I think it's time to make a squad of defense in a second. So another bedroom's cleaned out. Now this does take a little bit of time to get everything set up. But it's a slow process at this point, just, you know, add in when you can. It'll happen in time. Another dresser. Then another statue. And of course you can always add in stuff later, but the statue was worth 90, so roughly, depending on the skill of it. So this personal quarters is worth 144, 199. Oh, one doesn't have a bed yet, that's right. And thus that'll really help things. I forgot to check their starting stats. I'm assuming they were like 10 to 13 at the highest. 14 now. AJ, your skills at 14. Anna, your skills at 13. Okay. Let him go for a while. You know, get up there. And he's still holding that damn gem. Wow. He's just all about the gem life. We have a few skulls, so go to, where are you? You're the bone cutters, right? Needs leather. Ah, very short leather. We'll get that soon, at some point soon, I'm sure. Let's see, how is the tailor doing? String for mattresses. Let's get in there. I'm sure we have plenty of cotton. Yeah, we have plenty of cotton, so we're good. And at this point, it's just a point of them clearing out and establishing things. Let us go deep and see what there is to find. These stairs down for the next level as well. Seems like everyone's busy. Oh, there's more coal. So much to do, so little time for them. Splendid. I don't see any copper at this level, though. That's disappointing. Maybe the next one we'll find a vein. Okay, let's see their fights. Sarah. 18. Anna. 17 fighting. Now, this also raises up their brawling, I believe, a little bit. Just want to make sure they get... Actually, that's probably good. They go on a break. Now you can see poor Chelsea here. I will build a bedroom for her and designate it as hers. Because otherwise she'll just keep falling asleep on the floor like that. This is not good for anyone. Tinkerer. Where you got Tinkerer? Ah, leveled. Excellent. Let's see, machine shop, you can build gears, rod, and spring. Engineer shop, axle, mechanized gearbox. Now, right now that can't do very much other than just sit there and kind of take up space. But in time, that'll allow us to make traps and mechanisms and such. There's a lot of base components. If we want to level up our guys, we can do some of these, just do 3 of each. Just to get them going. Oh, splendid. Let's clear it out. We're going to designate areas. Personal quarters again. This time, however, we're going to go down. Go to Chelsea. Where is she? Let's assign this to AJ. Screw it. Now I just gotta furnish it. Furniture. Just statue. Because she's a bit gimped. Perhaps something else. There we go. We'll give her a 4-poster bed. That's right. Something a little special. Because obviously she doesn't walk fast anymore. I think our industry's going well. The doors are in. Now what I think really need to do is make a good squad group. First we'll make sure there's nothing too surprising down here. Let's make a small investigatory strip through there. I don't think there's much through here. That's gonna be all dirt. Just to be sure. Just 'cause I want to see if there's any copper. Or coal's good. Yes, indeed, that's good. And of course, down here, let's double check things. So we'll make sure there's nothing too surprising through here. Stone down here, not too much. Kind of fitting the padding before. Just double checking. Put a couple runners through. Splendid. We're down -3 now. Bit of a big area. There you go. Get a little bit out here. And then yeah, that sounds good. Just set out some feelers really quick. See how things feel. Oh shit. Pause the game really quick. Here comes the goblins. Now they take a little bit of time to knock down the doors. So that gets us a few seconds. Now I want to do something really quick here. What we're going to do is we're going to make a new position. I'm going to put this as guard. Guard 1, because I'm creative like that. Now I'm just going to do guard. No. Increase block chance and rate. Retreat of bleeding, retreat the equipped uniform. Assist squad leader. Now for the new one, we're going to do guard. Do helmet. Breastplate, pauldron, greave, gauntlet, boot, left hand, any, right hand. We'll do shield. This will be any, copper, platinum, whatever. It'll just grab any that can. And this is if you want to do quality assurance, which later on will be good. Let's do this. This is going to be shield wall. This one will be the same setup, except we'll do tower shields, which is something I haven't tried before. Shields. Oh, actually, hold the line. Perk. I don't know if this will have them. Probably just want to go guard again. Uniform, shield wall. Retreat of bleeding, retreat uniform, assist squad leader. Okay. We're going to go to... This will be guard duty. Perk. Shield wall, definitely. And leader. We hold the line. Guard. Guard. Hold the line. Guard. Excellent. Now, our first group, I'm gonna put them on guard duty because they probably have the best fighting skills. So, hopefully that'll work out. And then I'll put them out here. so they'll see the gnomes when they come, the goblins when they come through. Hopefully. There they are. Now, when you tell a perk to defend gnomes, they're automatically going to attack any enemies you see. So you have to be careful that when bears and such come in, that they don't auto-aggress them, unless you want them dead. Two goblins, so we'll do that. Clicking it targets all, so that's good. Training grounds, none. And then see what happens. Jessica 2.0. You've fallen over. I just saw that enter the fray. Shit's crazy. Oh, and yes, after every attack, something has to be done. Door, stone door. Apparently it has to go back there, and then this one will go in place. And they will pick up the door and fix it, yes. Which is all well and good. See, they'll pick up the door and pull it right back up. And we're good. You're injured too? Brad. Oh, he's missing his left foot. Oh shit. Time for a second bed up here. What is Brad's skill set? Because he's gimped now, so. Let's see, wood, carpentry, that's fine. Metal, that's fine. Cloth, fine. I hate to take it off, but I don't know if you can farm anymore. I guess he can be construction. Yeah, he's stuck indoors now. Is that a good thing? It's a 1 copper bottle axe. And you see they grab stuff, that's good. We're just blocking the supply lines. A lot of armor plates. 1 claymore, 1 copper clay hammer. So, smelt. Let's go down the line. Actually, I don't think there's any more shields. And things are going according to plan. Let's see how the bedrooms are doing. Oh, splendid. All cleared out. Okay, and those bedrooms are now set up. Let's check down below. See if there's anything interesting down deep. More dirt, of course. And more dirt. However, we did find some coal, which is nice. Let us see what this holds for us. Well, that's too much. No need to excavate the whole mountain. Actually, I'm just gonna leave this. It's fine. But watch. Put a train line. You can see it. And we just dug to the top so we can see down now. It digs down all the way to basalt. And you see copper down there. And that's accessible. This is where danger starts happening. You get that deep. Now the reason they reached it here is because there's a ramp. And that's another thing you need to worry about is them going too deep and things coming up through that way, so sometimes it's nice to wall it off. Generally just know what you're getting yourself into when you go that deep. Anyways, that will wrap it up for today. Yeah, just put a general across here. Oh, some coal there, nice. So in general today, we started working on the bedrooms. We went over guard duty and setting up squads to be a little bit more efficient and stronger with equipment. And eventually I would suggest turning most of these things, just making everyone like a guard once you get enough copper to make it worthwhile. Now we have here is another 2 or 3 armor sets. Hopefully, this vein will be big enough. Because, you know, it's a couple copper for each piece, and there's like 4 or 5 armor pieces. So, all in time. We got some new goblins, we got some new gnomes in, which is great. We killed some new goblins. Things are deep. Where are you going? Oh, you're stuck. Hence the issue with this. Before I forget, we will dig ourselves out. We should probably finish the Great Hall next time. Oh shit. Goblins. This is the last little battle. Let's go. Hammer 14. Remember the X means everyone's attacking them. Goblin fighter. 1 copper sword. Sword. 13. Oh. 2 goblins have been spotted. And the fight range is on. That was easy. And once we get more things going, it'll be very good to fit everything in. Now that we have these stone chairs, I think I'll put them in here. I do like the idea of putting stone in here, making it very much mountainy. And the red looks nice. Then we can get some of the black stone in here too. And let's look. Oh, our bedrooms are coming together nicely. Which reminds me, clean this out. And we'll designate that bread for next time. Actually, it'll be clean pretty quick. A few more wheelbarrows might be good. Those 2 wheelbarrows. Splendid. And Brad, I believe, was the injured one. So we'll put this where Brad. And just so I don't forget, 4-poster bed for the gimped. Furniture, dresser. What I was thinking, maybe they're putting those wood chairs down below. Maybe a little table on the desk. Just so you know, a little bit of something for each one. And bam, that's good. And check the farms. Everything seems to be running nicely. And finally check the tinker table. We're on our way. Anyways, for next time, we will continue diving deep, getting resources. Deep, deep down. We will make a second row of bedrooms, so we definitely don't have enough. So we have 2 upstairs, plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Oh, dear, we're out of food. We'll address the part of us military population 18. Yeah, so we need 4 more, and we'll address our food shortage. Splendid. Well, that wraps it up for this time. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.